Welcome to Blue Ridge CTC. This video provides information on how to enroll for a class, waitlist for a class, how to drop or withdraw from a class. In order to perform any of these class actions, you will do so through your Bridge account. In order to sign into your Bridge account, you will navigate to the blueridgectc.edu website and click on the Bridge icon in the top blue ribbon. At that time, you will be rerouted to the Bridge login page. You'll click on the Student Login button in order to provide your username and password. Your username is the first part of your Blue Ridge CTC student email. The first part before the I at my.blueridgectc.edu. Once you have successfully logged in, you will come to a Student Services homepage. You will click on the second bullet item down known as Student Records and Registration. At that time, you will be rerouted to your summary page about you and your student situation. In order to perform any of these class actions, we are going to click on the button that says Registration. This will bring us to our registration landing page, and we can select a few different types of options from here. For the purpose of this video, we will click on Register for Classes. We'll want to make sure that it has defaulted to the correct term that we are trying to register for. Otherwise, you can click the drop-down menu to search for other terms. Once you do so, you will press Continue to move forward. This now brings us to our registration page. We're going to click on the second tab over to enter CRNs. You'll notice down here in the bottom right-hand box that there is already a class that Testy Registrar is registered for. If you notice, there is a column known as Action. We're going to navigate there and press the drop-down arrow to see the menu of class actions. If it was within the window of when you are able to drop a class, you may select Drop. Once you have selected that action, you will need to press the Submit button to submit changes. If the action is accepted, you will notice a green box in your top right-hand corner. That is how we dropped a class. We're going to add that class back in so that way we can see, one, how to add a class and then also how to withdraw. So I'm going to add back in that class number, or the CRN, the 5-digit number that identifies that course, and I'm going to add to summary. It knows that I just dropped it, so it's warning me, but that's okay. And the reason why is it appears that I did not fully drop that class, so I'm going to press Submit again, and you'll see that it is gone. Now we can add back that class. And once we do so, we'll notice that it is down here for pending. You can always click on the menu to see if there is another option that you have to select. So you'll just say Web Registered, and then you'll press Submit again in order to have a status of registered. You'll notice that it was successful because we have the green successful box in the top right corner. That's how we add in or enroll for a class. Now that our class is back on our schedule, we can take note of the action column again, and this time we can withdraw from that class. I'm going to select Withdraw Online. Now I'm going to press Submit. You'll see that it was saved successfully, and I'm going to press Submit again just to make sure that everything was taken care of. And it shows that this class will be withdrawn. So now let me show you how to waitlist for a class. Waitlisting for a class means that the class is full, but you wish to join the waitlist in case anybody drops that class, and you'll have the ability to add it. I'm going to go ahead and put in the class number, or the 5-digit CRN that identifies that course. Once I do so, I'm going to add to summary, and I'll see that that class has a pending status. I'm going to press Submit again, and I see that it is a closed class. At this time, I'm going to come back to the action column, and I don't wish to remove it. Instead, I'm going to press the drop-down arrow and I'm going to select Waitlisted. Press Submit again in order to be successfully added to the wait list. Waitlisting for a class means that you are joining the wait list and hope that somebody will drop the class for you to add. If you are selected from the wait list to join the class, you will receive an email from the Office of the Registrar. At that time, you have 24 hours to respond, and that way you'll be added to the class. If your 24 hours expires, then you will have to join the wait list again to have the opportunity to join. If you have any questions at all about these class actions, contact Student Services today.